There he is. There he is. How small he is. He's so small. What is he doing? Is he air guitaring? Is he air guitaring over there? Oh my god.
Jesus, you sleeping?
I think he was air guitaring.
I need my beauty rest.
Yeah. Hey, listen, Flowers.
See that? Oh my god, he's gone.
Just in case, just so we can say that we have, we're gonna do some training today, alright? Right after breakfast. I want you to meet in the gym, okay?
You got it.
Just so we can say we've done it. It's not gonna be anything crazy.
What do we have for today?
Thud, thud, thud.
Let's see. Integrity.
Morning.
Morning.
After you finish breakfast, meet with the rest of Bravo in the gym.
Okay. What if I don't? What do you think? What will you
Nothing.
do
We're
then?
just making sure that we've got this training done, so Comstar can't come by and say, hey, you guys haven't been training. Don't do that to me.
Shawty, what it do? A bad bitch coming up, see what you. Goddamn.
Oh, my feet hurt. Anyways, hi chat. How are you doing? Work was really hard today. It's really hard. I struggled. Hello. You got dinner? Nice. I just had some dinner. Is that a fucking ghost? What was that? Did you see it?
We gotta be particular. Yeah, and just when you head up the stairs, make sure you get that area around the coffin maker. They've been spilling stuff all over the place up there. We're gonna have to get access to that communications room. Right now, I think it's only the Major and Commander can get in there. I know they hold meetings and such, so we should really get in there and clean it up.
I can ask Indra.
Yeah, I mean, I reckon we're gonna need to be supervised and such. I mean, they can put a security person in there for us, but we do need access to it. Dang, Michael, you're setting a speed record over there.
Oh, okay.
Good morning, Michael.
Good morning, man.
I ain't more than another mess.
Morning.
All right, we'll go up to the
Have you seen Captain Callahan?
No. Not yet.
Were you going to the mess?
Maybe.
Let's go to the mess.
Oh.
Morning, Major.
Morning.
Morning.
Morning. Something is wrong. What's wrong? No, not press.
Is breakfast done yet?
No, you're right on time. Come, line up.
All right.
Here you go, Major.
Thank you.
You will notice a vaguely
Oh,
gun
never mind.
slide-shaped indent on his cheek.
Mm.
I fell asleep working last night.
Guys, it's a +1 to their roll. Not all
What is it for
rolls,
today?
but some. We've got eggs on toast.
Yeah, we'll handle it on the DM.
Oh, sure. All right.
Cool. Keeping it simple, you know? As instructed.
I've been
I did
told
add
it
my
will be
secret-
handled.
My secret blend of spices that is very.
I've told it will be
There's
handled, and
advice
it is in
famous
fact
back
a
in school.
1.
Just
Also,
know that
take a
once
coffee if I could
you're
get
out
it.
of those spices, that's it, right?
No,
Oh,
don't worry. It's not extravagant. It's just my secret recipe.
You won't even
Who's
tell us
Dominic?
what it is.
God damn it.
Oh, we still
Hey,
have
there's
the
yours.
spices.
Spices
Yes.
are expensive.
You're a
You didn't know?
peach.
That's the one.
I'm not
Oh,
asking
we're
you to
aware. We did.
disclose-
These are
handle this.
leftover. These are leftover
No, no,
spices.
I-
We didn't put any in order.
Here you go.
He's well aware this is the
So
last
long as
chance he's
it's-
got to make them. So.
Okay, he sort of
Speaking
made an
of-
implication that made me think
of our
otherwise. but
order.
Go on.
Did anything do come in? Hopefully, the seeds and such. We can get those set up in hydroponics.
Here you go.
I have to double check because it's a little bit early into the week. Normally everything comes in by the end.
Did we
I
tell
can
them about
quickly
the
check before I sit
one?
down. Actually, I'll do that.
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
very good. Give it a minute.
As if we have hydroponic seeds, we could actually get to work on that.
I have a mission to do.
Yes, it was confirmed that they have one, and it's being tracked.
Burning mission.
Okay, so we don't know if it's everywhere.
I need to find Captain Callahan.
They're already aware of it.
Hey, compact and too big. If you guys mind doing me a favor, if you guys happen to see Slager, please let him know to meet up in the gym with the rest of Bravo.
He's already there.
Ow.
We've been sleeping there.
The voices are back.
Huh.
You sleep in the gym now?
That is.
Yes, one of the higher ups has PTSD, so that's where we're sleeping.
I am just surprised that that is the place that they chose for you to sleep.
They didn't.
Oh. So they did not choose. Thus you pick here.
Say it aromatic, as they say.
No Slager.
It will take way too long of a fucking time to find him.
Oh.
That's unfortunate. Also, these are way too small for us.
Exactly. And we're not able to afford bigger ones.
Can you find one of the mech techs and say that you heard something strange coming from this one then?
Slagger, as you're sitting here with your feet up on the dash in this very it doesn't fit you at all, let's be fair. You comfortably move one foot to the right and the left, kind of get that pattern of comfort going in your thighs, and you hear a crack, crunch, and a snap. And some of the handles and buttons either seem to be pushed too far in or are now missing.
Huh.
Good reason to get the mech tech.
I'm not involved.
Don't move yet. What do you mean? You're in on this now.
No. To be fair, they will yell at me anyway.
Okay, that's fine. Take what?
They will yell at me anyways.
Oh. Why?
Who's yelling at you and why?
No reason.
True enough.
Well, that depends. Where are the mech techs right
That sounds
now?
like bullshit.
Thought I'd ask. I gotta go leave Bravo. Have a good day.
Why do I feel like I should ask, what did you do?
Follow you for that one.
We did nothing.
I'm going to be
I know
pulling a Slater
we
now.
did not.
You ready for training?
I tell you what,
Mhm.
day we get out of orbit, we ain't gonna have sessions anymore.
Slager is not.
Who does the general upkeep of the sim pods?
I'll be doing that today too. Wonderful.
Okay then, that's what I need.
Okay, what's wrong with them?
Button broken.
Oh, okay.
Just a tune-up. That's it.
All right, get set. Come on. Is Slager here or is Slager not here?
Beats me.
Not gonna worry about it. All right.
Are any of you aware of whether or not Captain Callahan is actually awake and present today?
No. Haven't seen him so far. All right. So
Indra, you'll remember that you got an email probably about a week ago.
He is
Slipped
here.
your mind, but
we're gonna focus on take.
Callahan is on shore leave for the next couple
Oh,
of
gotcha.
days, helping a friend
A
move
tuna
their...
can.
Then do me a favor, with the information that I definitely have, who is the other captains presently for the, that can actually handle the, Sims?
Ah,
Okay.
okay.
So,
in that
we're gonna
case,
focus on
the
takedowns
Sims
this
can
time,
actually
okay?
technically operate by
Now,
themselves.
you've gotten down the
You
fact
just
that
need
you
to
need to
call it
react. So we've got that
They'll
part down.
handle it. That's all
You know at
Callahan
least
really
whenever you have
does
to
is
hand-to-hand
DM
fight, you know how to
situations.
react.
The
You
pilots
also know how to do a
operate
simple
them
arm bar.
themselves.
Okay.
Now, we're gonna focus on some counters, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, no, for sure.
Hand-to-hand fighting is a bit of a scary art, and sometimes you're gonna go up against opponents that are much stronger than you, which is why you use their weight and
So,
their power.
basically, the
against
plan
you.
to have Captain Callahan run them through a particularly
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm.
I don't know if my character would even have access.
Give me just one moment.
Ah.
I need to actually. Hey! I need to have you here.
But Slager is stuck in a tuna can.
What do you mean
In a
he's
what?
stuck in a tuna can? Oh my god. No. No, you don't. You don't mean that he's. Slager!
Knock, knock, knock.
Slager, I know you're in there. Thud, thud, thud. How did you get stuck?
Am I stuck?
Are
I
you
don't
stuck?
know. Are you
You
stuck?
said he was stuck.
It seemed like you were stuck. It looked like you were stuck.
Said it was
Maybe you were
stuck.
not stuck.
Listen,
you
Axel
not
just
stuck?
closed the door, so I don't think I'm stuck. I haven't tried to get out yet. If you don't mind, I'm in the middle of a simulation.
Alright. Go ahead and finish up the simulation, but whenever you finish, go ahead and join us in the gym. I'm running the rest of Bravo through training, so that way Comstar can't say that we haven't been today.
That's fair enough. Also, yeah, no, I'm not running a simulation. I sat down on this thing, and then he closed the door, and I just haven't tried getting out yet.
Oh, I'm gonna let you choose to get out. Because I think you can. Although if you want to run a simulation, that is also fantastic training.
I do not think he can.
Can we do that? Do we need someone else? We need someone else to do that.
I
don't
do
we?
not know. I do not
Huh.
think he can.
Yeah,
To be
the
fair, that
door's
is Slager,
jammed.
though. You can.
He is stuck.
Okay, he
my
is
God.
stuck.
Also, I don't know if
Alright.
this sim pod can run a simulation anymore. A couple of the levers and dials seem to be pushed in permanently or broken off.
Oh my god. Okay. Alright. You know what? Team's training has
I
changed.
can pilot it.
We
I can pilot an Irby. It's not
today's
much
training
different,
is
right?
going. Today's training
You
is
are
going
stuck
to be
in a tuna can.
working together as a
Which
group
is an
to
RP.
free Slager from a tuna can.
Okay.
Okay. I suppose I'll go
God,
ahead.
I want God. I'm starting up a simulation.
Is this thing on? Hello?
Uh-oh.
Whatever.
Oh, God.
I'm looking
Yeah,
for
Mount Station
Bravo Lance to join me within the next 20 minutes in the communication room.
Uh-oh.
No is not an
Uh-oh.
answer.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
If you're late, there will be hell to pay.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead without me. Just go ahead without me. Leave me here.
We need to get him out. We need to get him out. He is stuck. He is stuck
Okay.
now.
We need to get him out. We have 20 minutes. We need to get him out now.
Vince, I'm dead. You have to leave
Yeah,
me
Mount
behind.
Station.
It's the only
Hello?
way.
Is the door stuck?
Yeah, the door is jammed.
Okay, Axel, focus on trying to grab the edges and pulling as much as you can. Flowers,
No, don't
you're
break
gonna
it.
grab by the
Don't
bottom
break
and do the
it.
same.
Don't break it. We don't have money.
We don't have
money.
I don't care.
Axel, as your star commander,
shut
I
the fuck-
command you not to do that.
We don't have money.
We need to get you out.
You want to just be stuck there?
Get
Yes, I
it.
don't
We
wanna
need
deal
to
with
find a.
Comstar.
We need to find a mech.
No, we need you to deal with Comstar.
We need to find a mech.
Okay, we need to get him out. I am ordering we need to get him out. Okay,
A responsible
you're the
mech
fastest.
tech.
Grab a mech tech. Grab a mech tech. Grab a mech
Okay.
tech. Okay.
Ah,
Take an inventory and see if it's going to be good for just
I might need a mech tech.
if we can stretch it for 2. I reckon we can probably stretch for 2.
What do you need help with? Is that about the buttons on the sim pods?
Slager is stuck.
Like a dozen of them.
Slager's stuck?
If we make the portion that gets sparring, just like
Did he try to get in the sim pods?
He is stuck in the sim pods. He is stuck in a tuna can, and we have a meeting in 20 minutes.
Just kind of.
This is an emergency.
We
This is an emergency.
broken sim pod. Make sure.
I'm on my way.
Calm down.
Whoa.
eggs on toast.
This is why I got a mech tech instead of letting anyone else try to open it.
Here. Where's? All right.
Come on.
We need Axel's help.
Come on.
I just found out that there's Comstar in the ship.
Excuse me, Major.
However, the entire
I found a mech tech.
of this cockpit goes with it.
Okay. Okay, the two of you are gonna watch as that door just literally flies right off.
Why?
Nutrient bomb.
I got a mech tech.
Okay. Bravo. We do not have time. On me. We're going to the communications room.
But I got a mech tech.
God. You did. I'll deal with this. You go.
Nutrient bars.
I am sorry, I tried.
You did not deal with Comstar yet.
Thank you.
Flowers,
Hey, compact spare.
Okay.
Comm room. Go.
Runs over.
After me. I'll deal with Nick.
I have to go.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Go.
I have to go.
We might still have time. Out of the way! Move!
The fucking entirety of Bravo
you two look,
running at full
Audio, I should
speed.
say. You all look in a splendid shape. An exciting morning.
We were training.
We were training.
Good team. Good team.
Claustrophobia training.
Claustrophobia training.
I'll tell you later.
Yeah. You may
I'm
have to
assuming
sneak
maintenance
into
halls.
environments that are incredibly unhealthy to try to get past your opponents. So we were training to make sure that everybody could still be comfortable in a stressful environment.
F.
Smart move.
Turns out
I'm sure I'll
panic
hear about
was
it
in
more
order.
in detail later. Panic was in order. Major?
Commander.
Mm.
This is
Thank
for
you.
Best of luck for whatever you're doing.
Thank you.
I also have something for you, Commander. Which pocket did I put it in?
You don't have that many.
This one? Okay, it's this one. There it is. Oh no, that one's broken. There we go.
So, how long do we want to wait until she probably kicks me out?
Well, she did specify Bravo, if anything. As much as I hate to admit it. She's probably gonna kick me out.
Commander, yeah, Commander's alive. He didn't go off ship.
That being said,
Damn, glad I
I'd
didn't
much
make
rather
that
actually
on
stick
that.
around to be kicked out.
Hey, Commander. Thanks for the parts. I wasn't expecting shipment.
Oh.
Morning, boss.
Right, yeah, that was, Yeah, we got a new shipment of parts in.
No.
It was a good find. Actually chat with you about that.
I do not need
training.
I do not need claustrophobia training.
Hello, this is your commander speaking. I'm noticing that people are getting a little bit lazy and not closing doors behind themselves. This is the fourth door I found in this short amount of time. Don't be lazy. Thank you. Have a nice day.
She's already promoted herself to commander. Damn.
All right, Bravo,
Is this a
Bravo,
mutiny?
Bravo, let's get a line. Bravo, let's make a line.
Major Indra, the
Slayer.
commander went that way.
I think that's actually a problem. Because I've
Slayer.
been noticing the door's lagging.
All right, make a line.
They're,
Major Indra. At a later time during today, I would like my helmet back, thank you.
Nosferatu.
Commander, I don't have your helmet. What did you do with your helmet?
Let's swap.
I'm guessing a lot of people are.
Height line. Make it look good.
Yep.
Slager, come stand by me. That way we have a height line.
I'm changing my music.
What do you mean? I am taller than all of you.
Over the one MC.
We don't accept lies.
That's true.
See?
So if you're lonely, you know
I see my mistake. My apologies. Freudian slip.
I'm just a crosshair. I'm just a Sade from you, and if you leave here,
Mom and Dad are fighting!
you leave me broken, shattered, alive. I'm just a crosshair.
Does this come with a frequency changer?
Not one that you can touch. Don't fucking poke it. Stop. It still works. It's mine.
All right. Well, it still sounds horrible, so we need to fix the frequency or something.
That's my voice, bitches. I know.
Is it like one of those cigarettes you gotta put your finger over the hole to talk?
All right, that's going a little too far. Just a little too far, Slager.
Wow. So you
How many cigarettes have you got, lad?
I like how we made a line to be professional, and then immediately divulged into chaos.
Yes.
Listen, if she's a wee bit closer, I could lob a caber at her, Ken.
What?
Oh,
Hold up. I think I just took psychic damage.
If she's a wee bit closer, I could lob a caber at her.
Okay, I can now decipher it.
Now just speed it up.
Maybe?
If she's a wee bit closer, I could lob a caber at her, Ken.
I'm going
She's
to
a
stand
wee bit closer, I can lob.
You ever heard words that make you feel drunk?
Yes.
This is
just now.
Yeah, making us fight for the hand of the queen. You don't want none to debate it.
No, that dialect is from a location I pointed out. Bravo, attention.
I see.
Oh no, leave the door open. Last I checked, you weren't coming. Pilot Morris, you can show yourself.
Last I checked, I was part of Bravo, so that's why I showed up.
Either way.
Thank you for your time.
Ugh. Take a seat.
He doesn't sit that close.
I was referring to more than just Bravo, Commander.
Hope you don't mind if
You are
I
not above your pilots when it comes to this
stand
information.
for now. Been sitting for quite a while in my office.
Well, then you can sit over there. And or stand. I don't care. The information for this particular mission has been moved up. You'll be heading out tomorrow. The only information I can give you is the target's location, where he'll be. Seems he's been hanging around a certain popular... is it a club? Is it a bar? A chasm, if you will. Is anybody... No, I don't expect any of you to have fun. I'm told that he'll be there tomorrow to meet some associates, so that'll probably be the best time to strike. I hope that you all have been training.
We have been, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Fantastic. As I've said before, Wave will be leading this. I'd like to know about your plans as to how the rest of your team will be utilized. You should be familiar with the layout, and if not, I will send you the details of the bar and the surrounding areas. And finally, what our target looks like. I cannot confirm that he will or will not have people with him. However, our information indicates that he is working alone at the moment. So by all means, please tell me how you plan to utilize a child, a teenager, and a tree.
Yes, ma'am. We actually have been to the chasm before. So unfortunately our identities are known there, but we're going to be wearing disguises. Flowers and Maya are both going to be focused on information gathering. Maya is small, easy to not be noticed, and Flowers looks about as generic as any other white man on that planet. So, both of them will be able to move among the crowd and listen in on information, try to get an ease on him. Worst comes to worst, Maya does know how to woo a man, so might be able to get extra information from him. Both me and Slager both have a Black Ops background. We're going to be staying more towards the back in the shadows, trying to get as much intel on the location as possible to what targets are watching him, what targets are around, and looking for the best opportunity to strike. Knowing that we're going to be in a club, we could actually potentially, if we can, acquire any, drug his drinks or something like that. But we need to get a better layout of what he's going to be doing at the location. But the first objective is information gathering. Gathering that as quickly as possible and then finding a way to take him down quietly and without other people noticing, or at least people not noticing enough time for us to get out and never know that ATK was there.
Wonderful. I will have you on the radio transmission as you do so, and the moment it's done, you will contact me, and I will send somebody in to pick up the trash, so to speak. If you could do this in a discreet location, that would be preferred. It's a lot harder to get to a body in the middle of the street while people might observe it than a back alley. Even a trash can or a dumpster wouldn't be bad if you just fling him in there. I'm sure he deserves it after what he's done. Commander? No, don't look so enthused. This contract will pay you well, unlike the junk you've been picking up. What was it I heard? You brought home more mud and fish than you did seatbelts on your last one.
Your faithfulness is generous and will not be looked ill upon, I assure you.
I do not have faith in you. I have faith in Wave. Make no mistake, you would not be a part of this if I had anything to do with it. Wonderful, let me clear that up. I think it's best, so we don't make a scene if you guys get dropped off in the evening after your shifts. I will cover the bills to the hotel that you'll be staying at, and thankfully, I've got a bit bigger of a bankroll than the commander in ATK does. So you'll be put up in one of the nicer hotels downtown for... well, I guess you can say I'm spoiling you. From there, you'll assemble and you'll get everything together, and in the morning you'll head out and start your surveillance. When you've made contact, you will contact me. Is that understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. If anything is to change on this operation, you will let me know. As I said, I will be in your ear, and maybe I'll mount a few body cameras to you monkeys just to make sure everything's going according to plan. Sorry. I will mount body cameras to you pilots to ensure that if anything changes in this mission, I am able to give you the proper information possible in a timely manner to ensure that your demise is avoided. See? And if that's everything, you guys can go. Keep your training up and make sure that you're paying attention to whatever the information is I send you, because frankly, if you don't come back alive, that's not on me, it's on you. Questions?
No, ma'am.
None.
Alright then. Dismissed.
Bravo. Let's go.
You're not very chatty today. Is something wrong?
I just lost it on my mind as per usual.
Oh, yes. She'll flip her PDA around.
All
and have
right.
copies of all the complaints. I can see that.
Go ahead and take some time to yourselves, guys. We might group up a little bit later for some more trading, but we took care of it a little bit in the morning. Go ahead and relax. You know, get some stuff done that you might think you need to get done, and then we'll group back up later.
I will need your hair dye.
They're not really personal while I'm here. And number two, you have my PDA for probably
I get it, too.
a week and a half, 2 weeks, just sitting in your office there. You do
I go
realize
combing
that
through?
this thing. No, I was gonna say you do realize that this has an open file.
She might know who I am, and she probably knows how to push my fracking buttons.
Exactly. And that is when I would literally drag you away.
Nope.
It also did.
You guys are good. Go on ahead.
Go ahead.
I do not want to do this mission. Not only do I like the connotation, I also do not like her.
I will drag you again.
Straight in the head.
I will. Nope.
I'll go looking for the other guys. You take care.
Yep. Go ahead. Hi, Chico. Gosh. Come on, let's check in the one place. Let's patrol in the one place she wouldn't really go. Hydroponics. I don't know why she would go there. So.
It's an angry little bear.
anything else?
I think
Hello.
at the moment I have to speak to logistics on a personal matter.
Comstar was not fun, was it?
No.
You're busy. I'll speak to you.
Where's Slager?
Somewhere.
Okay.
I did not follow him. But I can help you there. He might be in the wall.
He's not doing okay. I will say that.
I did not think he would be. I am also not doing well.
Where are you? Not okay.
I am a child. Apparently.
You know, I say this every time, but I'm so glad there's now lights in this hallway.
Yes. Hey, Major.
They are not able to easily tell the difference.
No. They know the difference. They have been told multiple times. They just do not care.
Then that is their problem.
Which individual is responsible for these comments exactly?
Comstar. So the one person you cannot stop.
Tiffany. The braided one. Well, that's
I would suggest not saying anything about it.
Oh, no, I know how to deal with those types. You're right, though. I can't do anything about that. But they're probably just saying it to get under your skin.
They are. Thus I'm not letting them know that.
Oh.
Oh, hello. Arm?
Hold on, wait.
Thank you.
There you go. Okay.
Ship's haunted.
Maybe it's that. Maybe a ghost has possessed the...
DM on station.
Maybe. What was that?
DM on station. Oh,
What's
hi. Major, you'll notice as you're passing or coming up to this panel, it looks different than what you would usually notice. If you approach the screen, then you'll notice that it's saying that it has insufficient power to operate. Nothing's leaking, nothing's exposed. That's a complete detriment to the ship, but it won't open.
This is the airlock.
Okay.
This is Major Eclipse. She is going to be your direct supervisor.
Hello. Welcome to the team.
Hello, Major. I'm Kelly.
Time to find
Do you want to see me burn metal?
No. I want to see you find Slager.
Just giving her a tour and
Pretty easy day.
Fair.
Then burn metal.
taking her down to medical to get the checkup.
Of course. I heard you're getting
Welcome aboard.
trying to talk about that.
Thank you.
Hope you have a nice day.
Let me know if you need anything, boss.
Did you see where Slager went?
Excuse me.
Pretty much.
I haven't seen Slager
No.
since the meeting earlier.
That was just me. I don't know any frame of reference.
I may need to
think it's
request
really old.
access to
Map?
the slipways. He may be...
Is it really old? Like, how old is this?
We're in Axel.
But after I fix some...
700 years old. Security if you need access.
400.
I will. Later.
700.
7. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Sure. I'll take that.
Other side of the door.
But still, my statement stands. We gotta try to be better.
Over here. There's our Robin. Seems, I would like to say that respect is appreciated and required both ways. Already recognized.
I'm going to check the locker room. And then I will most likely need access to the slipways.
Angle I figured any of us can play at that point is simply to kiss and act like we don't care.
You're a leader. You know this job does not
Nope.
have any form of respect afterwards. We do this so they can get respect, not us.
Yeah.
It's okay. You still got like, you know, Kava.
Yeah, what about her?
Oh, it's that bad.
No, not really.
Security.
It's definitely
Or
a
the
mercenary
commander.
unit at the end of the day. I'll give you that. I know kind of what he's.
That works too.
At the very least, she's a hell of a
Commander.
pilot.
I need the access codes to the slipways.
4.
Locating Slager.
Locating Slayer in the main.
He often uses the slipways in lieu of the hallways.
Do you
because
know
they
where
are
you're
much more
going?
roomy. Yes. The slipways.
Please don't lose the compact bear.
If you're trying to have Slager sought for,
You have
if you
that
could
little
inform some
faith
of the
in
members of security so they could go through the slipways to search for him.
Have
That would be
faith in you.
much appreciated.
I'm guessing that means Slager is.
I figured about this.
Apparently, they're trying to find Slager.
Mm-hmm.
Everything all right, Meja?
Yes.
No.
Want to have a talk?
Well, I actually have like 7 I need to do with you, yeah.
Yeah, boy. May as well get started on it, I suppose. If you could find a member of security and have them.
I'll
come
find a
slipways
security
and
officer and ask them to do a sweep.
Thank you. Wait,
I'll also give them
you and
a
I
location
will-
where to find me.
Average
We'll
size.
talk
and
more
the
of this in the future.
Glacier right there are 2 other
worry
elementals.
about
They are pilots.
You,
This is Maya and this is Axel.
I am not an elemental.
Good to meet you.
Oh, I meant this one.
Okay.
Excuse me,
we
she
found
is
Slayer
an
earlier.
elemental. She is the
No.
smallest she's the most compact.
No.
elemental that ever existed.
Security catches
That
you.
power
She is my daughter.
could demolish you in a single grasp, but you fear her.
What you could be.
Me, baby. At least that is what the world
How old are
believes
you,
I should
actually?
be. 20-something?
Oh, I see.
I don't remember the last number. It has been a while since I celebrated my birthday.
That is fair enough. Usually clansmen don't have elemental... Clansmen don't have birthdays anyway.
No. There was a short period of time where I did.
Say again?
I said rest in pieces, plate.
I mean, I was probably gonna drop it and break it at some point anyway, so. Or forget it somewhere I shouldn't.
Commander, that is not like that's like not good to hear. The poor janitors.
Well, I mean,
I have not checked one place.
Hydroponics?
We need to move quickly. Well, that, yes, but also other place. That, security, please. Excuse me.
Oh! Hello. Are you supposed to have that?
Repair purposes. Yes, I already checked it with
Right.
security. Other security I'm currently working as a temporary member of MechTechs in order to repair the SimPod 2 inside of the gym. Half of the paneling has been ripped off, so I'm going to be placing it back and welding it with a simple weld procedure. However, would you at all be possible to comb the slipways and looking for Slager? You can let him know that I will be inside of the gym after I search the hangar for him.
Alright, we'll go.
That's it.
I need to talk to him urgently.
Hey, how you allowed to come on through?
Excuse me. Excuse me.
That heavy.
Well, you know, it's if I hit someone with this, you're telling me
You
they're not
are
gonna
extremely tall. You are extremely short.
Oh, I had not noticed.
That's great.
Yo, Alice, let's go.
Option.
He just stopped to say that.
Slip way to autograph anyway. Come on.
There's another slip way over here.
Well, there's one of them, but you know we have to get the other spots.
Hello. I believe I still have the access codes to hydroponics. We could do a quick sweep and then check the hangar.
You go that
You
way,
take
I
the
will
right
go this
side,
way.
I'll take the left. Exactly. He's not here.
No.
Off to the hangar, and then after that, I will just continue on with work. I hear him.
She's not, like, they're not even particularly like an asshole, they're just pointing it out. But because of, like, and normally that wouldn't bother her, but because of the day, it does bother her.
No, I did not.
Where were you last?
Down by the mech base?
Were you in Bravo Bay?
No, I didn't enter the any of the bays. I just stood on the observing deck.
Have you seen Slager?
That is where I will check.
Hello?
Axel just asked
He
me
said
that, and no.
But I mean anywhere else.
I saw him earlier together when we were at that meeting.
Okay.
Hold on very quickly, this is the wrong music for this situation. Onward to the hangars.
I didn't even have any music on. That's too loud. There we go. That's better. I'm so tired. It's only 8. Why am I so sleepy?
That is logistics. This is hangars.
You know, I kind of wish this thing had the weight on it. Right here, right next to the missile launcher.
Doors.
Oops, sorry. Doors
Doors are
indeed.
weird today.
Just doors after you.
Have you seen a large elemental in there?
Have you seen Slager?
I have not, oddly enough. Also, where's my bear hug today?
Not right now.
Oh, is it? Oh. Is everything okay?
No. No, it is
I'm
not.
in a good mood, but nobody else is. Is there anything I can help with? What's going on?
You could make me taller.
Well, for one thing, you
Or
can.
make me look less like a child. That would help.
Who said it this time?
I thought you would know.
You were literally there.
Wait, what? When I said, wait, when I said, wait, what I said?
Was Slager in there?
No, what medical said.
No.
Hey, that's what
Okay.
That's what new guys for.
And that means he left the mech there.
Oh no, fucking Comstar, damn it.
Sorry, maybe want the fabrication.
Sorry. I've been in a good mood today. I'm sorry. Okay.
Only sucky day is I had a pretty bad day at work, so now Meja's having a bad day, and his art reflects life. I don't know. I don't know how he's in a good mood. Meja's not in a good mood. My feet hurt. Well, it's not like it was a really terrible day. It just wasn't a good day. It was a kind of bad day. Because I had no dogs for like 3 hours. And then I had 3 dogs in 4 hours. So it was a lot. It was a lot. In those last 4 hours. I do really like working at the place. It's just I'm really tired. I'm just very tired. It's not like it was a really bad day. It was alright. It was an alright day. I was just really tired. There's a girl working there that she's really cool. I like her a lot. She plays D&D. Yeah, she's cool. And I got to have a lot of her help for the later portion of my shift. Fun. 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 Maybe fun. No. Talk about. I forgot to buy them. What? Yeah. Talking about her. Man loves candy. Cheesy poofs. Bro, I've been eating so many Cheetos. God, I love Cheetos. Is that you? Is that you, friend? Is that the friend?
Does it have a belt?
Is that your Twitch username? Is that friend?
I know. Remember that old ham radio we used to mess with when we were kids? And we had the.
It is friend. Look, chat, it's friend. I don't know if she'll be VRC friend. I don't know if she has a headset, but we might play Divinity together. That might be cool. It just costs money. Big money. Thank you, Bio, for gifting yourself to friend. Divinity is a very fun game.
You find Slaker?
No. Friend has been sniped. Sniped by Bio. Oh my god, the snipers are out here for real. For real, for real.
Most likely extensive elemental use would be the more proper way to break.
She understands though. She understands how rough that last dog was. Oh my god. Oh, that dog was wild.
Say that it is be hard to make any visible.
The dog was like, they were really good. They were a really good dog. But god, they were so mad at it. They were so mad. I feel so bad for that dog. We need some water. Yeah, I was super mad at. That's not even the most mad at dog I've dealt with, but those mats were just so bad. I did, and so did you. We worked on it together.
So you did not. It said.
Even with the 19?
Yes. Even with a 19, these things are made to be abused and stuff. You would have to use like a knife or something to physically try to cut it. Yes. Cannot break physics.
Alright, then scratch all that.
You can, with a 19, you would very obviously have been hitting it and would have made a ruckus. You know, that's something you can play off. But actual physical damage to something like that, no.
You want to be mad? You can be mad. You can be angry. That's okay. Sometimes you gotta release your feelings. But just in a healthy way. Not a mean, toxic way. I wonder when Axel's gonna get here. Axel! Get over here! I don't know if friend has joined the Discord. That's up to friend. Friend can if they do. If they want to. Yeah, there's a Discord. We have a Discord. I'm a bit too serious about the streaming stuff. Except not really. I'm not as serious as other people. But I do it a lot. I got a cookie. There's Axel. She's seen my merch. I wore my merch on my first day of work. My own merch.
Apparently not.
Well, like I said,
Like a little dummy.
5 to 10 minutes ago at this point, I saw him in the McVay.
I guess you did not find him.
No.
Hello.
Only found him. Hello. I'm going to be using my miner to repair the outside siding on this sim pod.
I see. I remember your major. Give me your minor again.
Miner is mech technology. Basics.
Gotcha. Copy that. And are you just welding it? What are we doing?
What I'm doing is simple repairs to prepare for
Thanks,
the
Kelly.
extraneous repairs done by a
for the
professional mech
host.
tech. Explanation. Axel's mech technology is mainly limited to tearing mechs apart and putting together them simply, from his basic experiences with a Vapor Eagle.
Gotcha. Awesome. Understood. Okay. So Axel, as you discernibly just pick up the siding of the sim pod that was pushed off by Slager for more intense purposes, you see that there's an area that you can weld together with relative ease, but it's not going to be pretty, and it's definitely not going to fix the damage to the inside of the pod as well.
So, am I able to put the siding back on to at least allow the door to shut?
The door will be usable, whether or not it'll shut entirely.
Look at all them dancing boys. Look at all them dancing little babies.
Matter of judgment.
Look at them.
There'll be probably small cracks, and you could probably just very much peer into the pod through the door not being flush. But I mean, it'll open and kind of close.
Wiggle.
Got it.
Me a munch. Munch the chocolate.
Alright.
The chocolate helping?
No.
No. You know she says shitty stuff about pretty much everybody, right?
Mm-hmm. But not everyone else is then immediately followed up by being called small. Consistently.
I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to say small, alright? That was my bad. Hey, it's just...
No, it is not just you.
Okay. What can I do to help?
There is nothing you can do.
Alright, what can I do to make you feel better?
Get me black hair dye.
Damn it.
Except it won't make me feel better.
Here,
I do not want to do that.
Axel, have you seen
Yet I have to.
She's with the commander in the commander's room. She's gonna be there for a while, so unless whatever you need is life-threatening, I'd put it on or just keep walking away. Fuck! Oh, wow, now I'm about to be in a bad mood. Okay, put that away. Ugh.
Put what away?
No, just... I'm having a good day today, and I'm not going to get angry over something as small as a little runt running away from...
That makes it better.
What?
Now you are calling other people.
Well, no, he...
Do you think either of you could lend me a second set of hands?
Yes. We're gonna need him.
Mainly, I need you to hold up the door, and I need Meja to be able to do precision work inside of the joints. The door's not shutting properly. I need you to take this and be able to weld the hinges where they're grinding against each other.
I do not know how
you're
to
precise
weld.
enough to be able to do this. First off, you're going to need this.
My head is much
There we go.
smaller than you.
It's not the helmet you need, it's the visor.
Mm.
What I need you to do is find the parts of the door that are grinding against each other. And use the welder on the higher heat setting. I'm going to pre-position it. Since you have never used one of these before. I need you to point this at the parts of the door hinge that are grinding against each other.
Mm.
It won't fix it properly, but it'll at least make it sure that it's able to open and close. Alright. What the hell are you doing? Door's over here.
You told me to hold... Oh, what? Oh, I thought you had it. Okay.
The door is stuck, my dude.
I thought it was thrown off. I didn't... Okay, sorry.
No, the whole siding was thrown off. It's fine.
Jesus Christ.
Listen, all we need to do is slowly move the door, and wherever you see grinding of metal against each other, quickly double tap with that welder in order to free up the hinges.
Mm.
It's not a perfect fix, but it'll at least be able to open and shut. Ready? Move. Oop. Okay, it's starting to move. Little up. There we go. And there it goes. Wow. Whoa! This is what I get for trying to be cool. Alright, we're fine.
Totally safe. Totally safe. It's fine. Oh, it's
That should
fine.
at least last until the actual mech techs get down here.
Big win and if.
No, it's not a win. It is a they will. It will not
This is Lieutenant Craig Anderson. All mech techs have been requested to meet in the central atrium. All mech techs report to the central atrium on the double, please. Thank you.
Never mind.
They'll eventually. There was a. Wow, I was about to explain it to you.
So, what is going on exactly?
Oh, the warhead.
What? Yes.
That's probably why they were grouping up.
Should I ask?
No.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. So what's going on with that?
It is broken.
We were fixing it.
That is something I am clarifying.
DM
with
on
the DM.
station.
Hello.
Hi, you can do that.
Just updating the status of door. It is welded on as best as Axel could do, and with Meja and Wave's help, he was able to kind of free up the hinges so the door could at least open and close.
Understood. So as you finish up your work, Axel, you'll realize it's not your handiest work, even with what you are able to accomplish, but it does open and sometimes close. You gotta kind of force it for it to even click, but it's there. You can see into the cockpit over the top because there's a big gap and it's not sitting flush, but it's there, though it looks like a pile of scrap for the most part.
At least it's not on the floor.
It's progress.
Do I
Yes,
wanna...
it is progress. It's now an exclamation point instead of a stop sign.
That's better.
Yeah,
A
I mean,
what?
it's not red, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I
What
do
you
not
mean?
understand
You can't
these
see the metaphysical signs
octagonal
everywhere?
signs that you are talking about.
You know, the problem is, I think they're too far away to see these signs. So to speak.
No, they lost their clan sense.
Was
It's like
lost.
danger sense, but for
was
particular signage.
stolen from me. My clanny senses.
Anyway. Wait a minute. Deneuralizer. That didn't happen.
Oh, what?
Ah. Ah.
So anyway, there was a warhead.
Ah.
This is why I wear the shades.
Even from here, it was bright.
It is very bright. I'm so sorry.
You have blinded me.
Amazing.
Axel.
None of this happened.
Roll
None
Axel.
of this happened. None of it.
Rolling.
No!
Natural
You son of a
20.
bitch.
It was super effective.
No, no, no.
Okay.
So, anyways, about that warhead.
Oh yeah, we found a warhead
Yeah.
being tampered with, or that was tampered with.
What? What? Where?
We were trying to find Slager up where the warheads are. Ammunition. Didn't find Slager, but did find that. Immediately to evacuate Slager.
You blinded with that. Slager.
Found him.
Yeah, there he is.
You were looking for me?
We fixed the door.
Yes.
All right.
Mostly. Door's pretty much fixed. And I need to talk to you about something very important, Meja, as well.
Oh. All right. Can I have the welder?
No.
Ah,
But I did
I'll just get
promise
one
you
later
something.
then. That's true. You did.
Damn.
He holds out 3 extra large nutrient bars.
Well bargained and done. Tastes like home.
No.
Alright. Well,
I'm gonna go get a coffee. You guys handle whatever you're doing.
Goodbye.
Have a good one.
Let us go to the Ghost Bear Council room.
We have a council room?
We do now, apparently.
Yes, but we need to wait for the non-Ghost Bear to go away so that we can actually access it.
Away, non-ghost bear.
Axel.
Away.
Away, non-ghost bear.
Okay, I'll leave. Good luck with your clubhouse.
Bye-bye.
Okay, everyone in. Quickly run to the other door. Okay, so what? Since when did you have that?
I have had this.
Oh.
It is
Okay.
trash now. I eat it. I hit it. Oh no.
So.
So, I believe that it would be in your and Meja's best interest to know that we are now on a joint blame. All actions done by anyone in the clan Ghost Bear is being taken out on everyone else of the same clan. Anything you do reflects on us, anything we do reflects on you.
I thought that had always been what they did with us.
No.
It has been.
At least unofficially.
Usually they've been a lot.
Yes and no. But
Unofficially,
then
that
this
has
is a
been the
lot more
case.
this is a lot more overt about it.
They were very clear about
And,
the fact that all of the antics that have happened on the ship caused by you have been marked down now. They will not be as
Marked
lenient anymore.
down. Very well.
Major Indra
Pray
came up to me
tell.
and told me this. She is under the assumption that I am the reasonable one. I believe that your time as a bondsman with them causing, well, your general form of fun has made their sense of security very, very low.
Be
I will
as dark
admit,
as the night and quiet as silence. And when you strike, fall like a thunderbolt. I don't let them know what I'm doing.
precisely.
My antics are to cover my tracks. You already know that. You know me well enough.
I do. But they don't. despite the fact that you have been a bondsman with them for I can only know how long.
Kendrick knows. The new people on the ship do not. That is why whenever it is brought to Kendrick, he more or so waves it off. Same with Lore Master Reyes. Because they know if I'm doing some sort of antic, there is something serious underneath it that they can't see, and it is for the benefit of this ship. I don't blame them for not being able to see it.
But then I suppose for the express purposes of making sure that we don't turn an entire ship against us, I am going to be from now on trying to do my best to run damage control.
I can't stop what I'm doing, but I will try to lighten the load.
I just do have a few important questions I need to ask. For one, have you messed with any of the wires inside of the slipways recently?
Negative.
I don't know what the actual symptoms of the heart.
Hold.
And two,
We did with Kala.
Your arm
So that would be an
I'm
half.
aware of
They
that.
were messed with. Other than that one, no. I have not messed with anything in the slipways.
there's a malfunction in one of the airlocks.
My presence does not excuse their ineptitude.
I am aware, but they are using you as a scapegoat, and I'm trying to change that.
Half. Any other complaints?
You do not know about the missile, do you? There is a missile inside a fabrication that seems to have been messed with. A panel on the side is completely disengaged and wires are frayed. It seems that someone was messing with a warhead. I can't tell if it's an active one or a dummy one used for EU to eat.
Where was it?
Demolitions. Fabrications.
Fabrications.
Several people said they saw you leaving from there.
We're going to medical. Come on, looking you up.
I was looking for Craig, couldn't find him. I saw the missile in there, but I didn't pay it any attention. From the look I did get of it, it appeared to be the old one we had a scare with. Oh, a couple months ago now at this point. We had just got that part of the ship opened up, and they opened the door and it fell out and armed. They were able to defuse it, but that missile is a complete dud, if I recall correctly. If anything, I assume if it's been messed with, then panels are off of it and wires are taken out, then I would just guess that the machine shop is harvesting it for materials. Why not?
I would hope so. I just wanted to make sure that I got what you were up there for, so that I was able to make sure that nobody blamed you for something that was not your fault.
I was looking for Craig.
In this case, though, you
And
mean
that is what I
blame
will
us
say.
for something he did not do.
Precisely. If one of us is blamed, the rest of us will be taking the fall for it from now on. Whether it's something that I do in order to make something better, or it's something that you do in order to make, well, enjoyment happen.
I'll keep it in mind. I will also bring this up to the commander directly, being as he is my bondholder.
F. That would be very good. If at all
That is
possible,
all.
I will try and run partial interference with Major Indra so that this doesn't happen again.
If that is all, I have things to return to.
F. And we will be dealing with a Comstar situation anyway.
There is nothing to be done. Not now.
There is plenty. I am aware not now. But when it comes to it, we will.
It is not just a Comstar problem.
It is a problem from many people on the ship, including me.
It will always be a problem. There is no way to fix it.
Meja. This probably will not mean much. But despite your compact nature and the fact that everyone sees you as small or childlike, I am well aware not only as a fellow clansman, but someone who knows your capabilities, that you are well above your station. You are able to do things that many other people cannot. Just because they consider you to be small or worthless does not mean you are so. You are of Clan Ghostbear.
Normally I do not mind it. I am just frustrated. It has been an everyday problem. For multiple years at this point. But especially now.
That is only because people from the inner sphere are very vocal about the fact when things are different.
It will always be different. That is unfortunately nothing I can do. There is nothing I can do about it. Or anyone.
There is nothing you need to.
And that is why there is no reason to fix anything. I am just frustrated.
I know full well.
Nope, they're not here. You two going in there?
Just for a minute.
Is there something going on?
No, it's just gonna get the door for you two. You're good.
Would you like to accompany me to the weapons lab to return this?
Okay.
F.
Yes, we do.
I'll just tell her that later.
She's faced a bit more of it than the others because she can't really do much about it. She's too small.
Anyone behind you two?
Hold the door.
No. Oh, yes.
I got it.
She's seen as weaker than the other two. And to be fair, she is weaker than the other two. Massively. But it doesn't mean she's weak.
Yeah, no, just still kind of.
How the panels looking, Axel? There's nothing else.
I put it back on as best as I could, but it may need some fine-tuning.
Okay.
Why do you have a blue
They're at
torch,
least,
by the way?
they're at
Just
least
curious.
So he's got mine. It's mine.
I'm going to be returning this.
Okay.
Thank you.
I
do apologize
Well,
just for the inconvenience,
pardon?
everyone. But we had
Sorry?
to double check something. No problem.
I had
problem.
nothing
You got your
better to
reasons
do
tagged
besides
as
walking
well.
around in Cutcris, so.
I know.
Is that my dog? Thank you.
Whatever your chief needs you to
Yep.
do.
I got it.
Like you say, wait.
Hello, Samwise.
I thought you were going through.
Take your time.
Hello, buddy.
No, I'm going this one.
Hi, buddy.
Feel off someone more private so we can have this conversation.
I feel like this conversation may be about the same thing.
They will also say egg, but that is only how I say it because I worry about how it technically sounds on stream. How it sounds. It is short for negative, so I say egg. Because that sounds the same. The same, but not potentially bad. Yeah.
You were able to slip around me very easily.
That is the plus side of being small.
Compact. Why is it every time I walk by someone they have something in their hand?
You want a cookie?
No.
You two stay out of trouble, please.
Now they just assume that we are making trouble.
Precisely.
Even him. He is on my lance. Ah.
I think short of the entirety of Clan Ghost Bear on this ship saving the ship from something, they will still see us the same way. No, that may be the fact that they may think that it's our fault in the first place, and it will only get us nowhere.
They seem to believe everything is our fault.
Sorry. What the
How did you not notice that?
I was paying attention to you two talking.
The amount of things on this ship that are getting on my nerves are starting to grow.
Mine are expansive.
Thank goodness that one of the values of being Clan Ghost Bear is patience, otherwise quite a few things on this ship would be very different.
They would be in much more trouble if it was any clan but ours.
Precisely.
Literally any of
Counting
them.
their blessings instead of...
Is your
They should be
major
counting their
speaking?
blessings
I need
instead of
all
doing
of
the
Bravo
raid.
Lance to report to security ASAP.
I cannot open the door.
There's just one thing that I would like to say to you before you have to go all the way over there. I know more than one thing about being different, especially in a clan.
Weirdly, it is less being different in the clan that makes me upset. It is being different here. Because I thought this would be different. Different than what I was experiencing. Somehow, with the clan, it was easier.
Here, there is more discrimination.
Well, we got like 2 CNC machines and a I can't think of the name of it.
Excuse me?
I do not actually know my way to security. I do not actually know my way to
You
security.
do not. Follow me then.
It has been a while.
It is actually really close to here. Just up that ramp. But The area around you may change, but you can't change yourself. But you can change the people. You just need to give them a reason.
I am trying.
Yeah. What's up? Trust.
Please follow me. Please and thank you. Please come in.
How are you doing, Maya?
Axel,
I am-
would you do me the kindness of coming in as well?
I just need you to.
Since you were involved in
Remember
this.
the conversation we had? Yeah.
Very well.
I need your help with something.
I see.
We'll see how
So
it
this
goes.
is what we're getting in trouble for.
I would like you two to join me privately. Meja?
Oh, I see.
I will need you to step outside for this.
I was not sure which
Tag
two
with
you
all due
meant.
respect, if you're questioning any personnel of Bravo, as Lance Commander, I'm requesting that I be present during said questioning.
Very well, it is your right to do so.
But you are not Lance Commander.
Outside, if anybody else comes in, or anyone else from Bravo Lance comes in, bring him in.
Who's else is in Bravo Lance?
I don't remember. Just make sure.
Yeah. Also, I'm not malarkey.
Greetings, everyone. Come on in.
Commander?
Greetings.
Flowers, who else is in Bravo besides the elemental, the
Her?
and Maya?
Yeah, Slager. Slager, Morris, me, Meja, and Wave.
Axel. Okay.
Not Axel. Axel's
Yeah,
not
never
by
mind.
Bravo.
Just wait down there in the end.
Okay, thank you.
Storm likes to hand out gold stars, and it's pretty great. I kind of want to make
Yeah.
like a little. I think you should have a little sheet for it. Hello.
Mike. You know what we're waiting for?
I have an idea. My alarm! Stop.
You're telling me.
Every time we're around people, immediately everyone has to dart off to go to a private conversation. I'm just stuck behind the desk.
Want a cookie?
I really want to sit down.
Sure, why not? Is there like a bag of small ones or just one big one?
No, it was originally two, but I come to find out I only wanted one. Thank you.
After this bit, I'm probably gonna have Meja retire for today, and I'm gonna go play Stardew. And I'm gonna chill out because I only have till like 1 tops. 1, I think.
Maya, I'd like to formally apologize.
Or
I would never try to call you small. I know you're compact, and you're also a close friend of mine. So I wanted to
That's
say
fine.
I'm sorry, and I will do my best to never do it again. Here's a cookie.
I do not want it.
Alright,
I am.
clear out.
We appreciate it.
Got it.
I was just messing.
Alright, I guess miscommunication, we're not needed anymore.
Actually,
We can head out.
before you all leave, Bravo with me over here for a second.
Okay,
pull out of his
Commander.
pocket. Hold on. Meeting with Bravo at the moment. I'll be right with you. What the?
Hello?
Meja, as you look in, you'll see a destroyed brig. There is dog feces and urination all over the place. A very disheveled looking Captain Kibbles. The bed is torn apart, fluffing everywhere.
Oh
Sir,
no.
I will be right back.
No.
That is not how you take
Actually-
care of a dog.
No, it is not. Someone please get this. Okay. One thing at a time. I have to make this quick. He's gonna pull out of his pocket the primer, the switch that they're all looking for. This was with Slager. It was secured in secrecy for the mission. There's a pair of backups just in case things went awry. Apparently he had plans to rig this up with a pair of AC-5 rounds that he could rig to detonate. An IED of sorts, just as a backup, should things come to worst.
We're going into a location full of civilians in a club.
Yep. I'm well aware. It's maybe something you may wish to sit down and speak with your team about. I'm
We're
holding
not
on to it.
comms guard. We don't kill civilians.
Then make sure you sit down and have this conversation with your landsmate. When he comes back. He should be back in a moment. And yeah, we'll get that figured out. That's not okay.
That is animal abuse.
Yes, it is.
Wait, from where you are, you can actually see where the food and water bowls were put into this brig for the dog. They look long since empty.
They can return the dog. They do know that, right?
Do I see like a food bag or anything in there?
You do not.
Because one of them is getting.
Make sure you guys leave the security area. After we
F.
also handle that.
Who's watching it?
Okay.
Flowers. I've got Haggerty on it right now.
I don't know where the dog food is, so I need you to do me a favor. Give me some meat from support
I would
staff.
suggest letting
Am I
the
needed here?
security members handle it. Also, giving it random
But
meat
he's
may upset their
hungry.
stomach, and then they would vomit.
Am I needed here?
He's hungry.
Giving them random food that they are not
I've
used
yelled
to
at Haggerty.
would be a problem.
Somebody's coming.
It has no food or water. Also, yes.
Reyes, where are you?
Okay.
Please, come back.
Reyes is not here. Bravo Lance, if you are no longer needed, get out of my brig.
Slayer.
I don't know if we're needed or not.
Slayer, I need you. Come on.
F.
Force, please. A moment. Come here. All right. Come here. Hey. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay. Are we going in there or are we leaving completely?
Over here. If he has something to complain about it, I don't care. An IED?
Yes, what's your point?
You were at the meeting. We're going to a place full of civilians. Why are you making a
Yes,
bomb?
what's your point?
Why are you making the bomb?
As a last resort?
It's like we're not comms guard. We don't kill civilians.
The mission needs completed. If we're about to fail, it needs completed.
It's like we have to be better than that. We can get the mission done without harming civilians.
Yes, that is the goal.
So what are you going to use the bomb for?
In case it goes south.
Were you gonna tell anyone, or are you just gonna do it?
No, I wasn't going to tell anyone. The less people that know, the better.
You tell your squad.
And then this would have happened.
We could have at least talked about it. This is happening because you didn't say anything.
Correct. And what would have happened if I did say something, pray tell?
Then we could have maybe formulated some kind of a plan or something where we'd know civilians wouldn't get hurt. Maybe some kind of distraction or something, other than just thinking that you might have just dropped that thing in a club to get rid of him if we didn't have any other options.
You think that lowly of me?
I don't know what to think, Slaker. You're making an IED behind my back. Behind our backs.
Behind everyone's, yes.
He's watching.
Slaker, how are you expecting trust if you're not giving it to any of the rest of us?
I don't.
Trying to make sure that nobody else is coming.
I trust my squad to have my back in times of need, and you can trust me to have yours in times of need. I don't need your trust outside of that.
Shit, wait, I also wanted to talk to you as well.
Slaker, if we're gonna have trust with you on the mission, we need to know what you're going to do on the mission.
Is that all?
I'm gonna ask very kindly, because I'm not one of them. Please, if you're going to
That is
do
way
something
funnier. And
on a
also,
mission,
out of character, my boyfriend.
if you don't want to tell anyone else, just to cut communications down so information doesn't spread, at least tell me, please.
We'll see.
Yeah.
You're good. Go ahead.
No.
No.
Do you guys have anything to tell me? Anything, please?
They won't let you in, and you're clawing at the door like a cat.
No, I'm just knocking at it. I'm just knocking at the door.
Okay,
We're
go
almost
attack
talking
on
to
it.
Commander,
Go,
so I'm
go,
trying to talk to...
go.
Cool, where's... Haggerty?
Alright, Civ, we could both witness that.
Shut the door, shut the door, shut the door, shut the door!
Oh.
Do not open.
Oh.
You have...
I'm having a day today.
Can we leave security now?
I will graciously leave security when I have figured out how my body functions. It's a work in progress.
You should fix. Oh God.
I
Clam.
think it's a work
I said it's
egress.
work in
Oh,
progress.
there-
Work
no,
in
there we go.
progress. Work in progress.
Clam.
Work in progress.
Clam.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
You turned
Look at
into
that.
a
Look at that.
clam.
Look at that.
A clam.
Please, okay. First off, all right. If I'm not going to say statements like you're small, you will not judge me for my clamness. Some would say I'm a clam professional.
Sorry.
You're good. You're good.
Also, Maya, flowers.
Mm.
Follow me. Need at least 2 people that I can consistently trust.
Grab the dog!
Watch out, dog lives. Yeah, chasing after a dog.
Alright. Couple things. In no way is this me saying that I don't trust Slayer. But after that, I need to earn a little bit more back before I'm going to start giving it. PDA. I was given some info. Maybe too much. So I'm trusting you two, considering we've already been cut to secrecy. That goes double. I got sent an encrypted file. Apparently Comstar does not want this getting out.
So is
When
it
you're
the
on
best
your
idea
mission,
to speak here?
and you get... Well, this is normally the place that no one ever goes.
I did see someone walk past.
They don't listen. And you know what? Just in case anyone does try to listen in on any devices,
now they won't. When you're on your mission, listen out for anything related to a Blake.
Okay. Is that all?
Give me your PDAs. It's going to be everything except the encrypted file. Make sure to study over this. It's a better map of the area, image of who we're going for, his name, all that. Make sure to study it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Alright, that'll be it.
I need to go dye my hair. So I'm going to take off for the night. Unless you need anything else of me.
Can I... Actually, can I speak to her alone right quick? It's not mission related. It's...
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll be upstairs. Upstairs is not even stairs.
It's more of a ramp. Yes. Look, I'm sorry. The whole small thing. That was a
You did not
mistake on
call
my
me
part.
small.
I know. Whatever. Still, I'm not able to help. But I want to. So I'm sorry I can't help. That doesn't work. Doesn't make sense.
There is nothing to be done about it. I realize that,
I
and I
know,
have
but...
realized that. I was just frustrated in the moment.
I got that.
Also, if you were
But I have a
wondering,
bit of a
Legend,
defeatist nature
yes, this character
trying
is
to
very
work through.
much based
So rather
off
than
of
run off and
Transformers
be all
Soundwave.
sad and stupid, you're my friend. You're my best friend, actually. Which is weird thinking about, because, my history,
Mm.
and the fact that I, bondholder.
You are my friend.
But I just want to be there to help you, if I can.
Then you can help me dye my hair.
Sure, yeah.
I will meet you up there once shift ends. Everything's all good.
I will prepare until then. Maybe do some training.
Also, I'm not saying you have to. But I'm gonna be doing or at least I'm gonna try to have dinner with Indra tonight, which might not go well, or might go well, or we might sit with other people. It's just with friends, so it's nothing crazy. But I'm gonna try to ask something. Maybe. Maybe.
You're going to ask her on a date.
I don't like how well you can read me.
It is very obvious.
I don't
You are
like that. It
nervous.
is not that obvious.
You are
I'm a very
nervous
secretive man.
when going
I know many
to dinner
things.
with her as a friend.
I am a conniving man. I know many things. And in fact, I am lying the whole time. I betrayed you. See, okay, you can go. You can focus on your day. You've got a lot to do, so we're just gonna focus on that. It's a good thing to focus on. You know, I mean, work, life, education. I don't like your glare. Don't glare at me. Stop. Yes. Okay. Yes. I was going to try.
Good luck.
The reason why I was telling you that was because I was. Can I feel like a confidence? Like maybe just like a pat on the back or something. Just.
You will define. Although it has seemed like she is in a bad mood today. As advice.
Yeah, everyone's kind of in a bad mood today.
Maybe it is in the water. They have drugs.
Slayer. What do you want?
Can I get your PDA?
Why?
To give you the info I've been given for the mission.
Sure. My apologies. I'm a bit pissed off at the moment.
I'm not
Everyone is having a bad day. It is in the water, Slayer.
And the air, probably.
And Slayer,
Thank you.
I'm sorry for the confrontation. I do
It's
trust
fine.
you, and I.
It's fine. Just overall, I wish people would let me do what I'm made to do without questioning me.
You're right. I don't understand, but I would like to. But I need you to at least talk to me. That's all I ask. You don't have to right now. I will never force you to do anything. But
No, it wouldn't be
I'm
wise
just-
to talk right now.
Understood.
When everyone is less fumey. Even I am fumey. I'm never fumey. I am very fumey.
Make one bear mad, you make all of them mad, apparently.
Yes.
Now I'm gonna go find something to do while I wait for the engineers to get their head out of their ass so I can fucking talk to them.
That went better than expected.
I can give you contact if you would like.
Out of the way, coming through.
If it, sorry. If it's plan related, you don't have to. I know you guys have your own.
Oh, it is
code
clan related, but
stuff.
also the entire ship related. Apparently now, anything that
Oh.
one of the Ghost Bears do does reflects on all of us. Officially.
I feel like that's a form of, maybe not racism, but
Well, it has always existed, to be fair.
ism.
They have
that's
always
true.
been doing it. Just now it is official.
When you say it's official, you mean who, like, what, the commander made this statement, or?
The Major.
Oh boy.
At least that is what Axel has told me. So from my understanding, it was her decision. Or at least, she is the messenger.
And you're still okay with me trying to,
Why would I not be?
I guess, court her? Well, I mean, Maya, that just feels wrong.
That is how it has always been. Just now it is official.
But it doesn't have to be, though.
We will be fine. We always will be. Thankfully, we are patient.
Never hurt.
If it was any other clan, this would not be going as well.
It's a game that plays with dice and cards sometimes. You haven't heard of that?
No, I just lived on a farm. We made our own entertainment.
Indra told Axel, from what I understand, this is from Meja's POV, and is not necessarily perfect. Meja, all of the ghost bears will now be, subject to the same punishment as the one ghost bear.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
Nothing much, just saying hello. And also that your mech is still, as usual, green to green, and no one has touched your radio.
There you
It's
go.
still there.
Gotcha. Yeah, Maya. If there is anything that you need to talk about or anything, you know you can always come to me, right?
Yes. Although currently there is not much to talk about. I am just frustrated I have to dye my
know,
hair,
but-
and that I am small, and that I am being
You're
subject to things that I did not do. I'm also frustrated for lying.
Someone lied.
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, first off, you are not small. You are compact. Those are your words, and those are mine.
Maya,
Yes.
is the treatment that we are getting considered fair in your eyes?
Probably not. But, dog.
Half.
There's not much to be done about
That
it.
is what I needed to know. There is. Do you know where Axel is?
Oh, here we go.
No.
Haven't seen him.
I saw him.
Am I needed?
Perhaps in a moment.
Then I guess I will not go to rest. My feet hurt. My feet hurt. I want to play Stardew Valley. Ah. I want to play Stardew Valley. I want to get off.
I didn't say that. That's not a threat.
Who are much well for medical who are much smaller than you and not trained in combat, that is a threat.
That is not a threat. That is education to stay out of my way. A threat is if you bump into me again, I will break your nose.
I can't just sit. I could actually just take off my full body and sit. But I don't want to do that. So really, I'm just complaining over nothing.
Hey, Slager. Hey, Maya.
Yeah, I'm replacing the data cable right now. Most of the internals
Zip
are in good
coaxial.
shape. Tiger didn't do that much damage to him, so.
Yes.
Do you think the treatment
Mostly
and the
we're
judgment that
putting
has
these
been
back on,
cast on
Maxwell
us
with
is a
great
fair
help.
one?
14.
You're gonna see him stripping cable and
You start getting used to the controls.
I see where they're coming from.
New cable in.
There is certainly some discrimination, but besides that, judgment was, in certain ways, ever.
Right,
Okay.
up and down.
fun stuff.
On the entire subject itself, do you feel that this treatment is fair?
You have all that fun to yourself.
This time, and are free to move.
Son of a bitch. Of course I grabbed the wrong goddamn connector.
All right.
Half. May agrees. I agree. You agree. We have the numbers, the percentage of the clan needed to initiate a trial of refusal.
Alright. Please make a roll.
If you wish to accompany me on this, then you can follow me. I will need to find the commander.
Good. You begin pushing forward. Everything seems smooth as butter. You start adjusting the weight.
Yeah,
you
just
start
over there.
compensating for gravity. It looks like all the video training you've been doing over the past few weeks has been paying off, and your previous experience seems to be kicking in as well. Like it's way uncomfortable, but
What if this causes more trouble than it is worth?
Mild, not like this.
Then that is on me.
I actually wanted to talk to you about something, unless you're gonna get busy.
Mind if I come find you after this?
Yeah, sure. I'm probably either here or with Morris. So
Got it. I'll find you when I find you then.
yeah, I'll yeah. Me.
Con Kendrick.
Over here.
I'll start off with I don't want to do this, but we are in a unanimous agreement. Con Kendrick, we are Clan Ghostbear. We deem this trial to be inadequate, the result unsatisfactory. I demand a trial of refusal. You may start
Trial of
bidding.
refusal. It's been some time. Remind me once again how this goes.
Once a decision from the clan council has been cast, if 2/3 of the clan agree that the decision was wrongful, inadequate, or unsatisfactory, they can initiate a trial of refusal. It then starts a bidding process for who will fight and who will not. The lower bid is considered more honorable, and once the bid is concluded, the fight happens. The outcome of the fight determines whether or not the trial is, or the refusal is accepted or denied.
I see. In this case, here is my question to you. Because a trial has been proposed, and I do not wish to dishonor anyone in declining said trial. This being considered, the two of you do know what it is we are. You know what you're involved in at the moment. Correct?
I'll let them speak for themselves.
Unfortunately, Unfortunately, there is one present that we can't speak so openly around at the moment.
Naturally.
I am
This has
concerned
nothing to concern
which-
that.
I am concerned with how the trial could affect the integrity of what is to come, at least in the short term. Is this something that could wait till after?
The trial itself can wait till after. Same with the bidding.
Good. Very well then. We will speak about it then.
Well bargained and done.
Very good. Oh, one other thing. Over here for 1 second, you.
F.
Can.
Just, I see.
Yeah. Just trying to keep people off the tail.
That is the plan.
Really difficult trying to keep all this shit under wraps.
My apologies for forcing this situation.
It is what it is. Just glad I was able to identify what it was
And yet-
before it became a bigger issue and they had to call a full fucking
He's a freeboard.
meeting and scrub the damn ship. Next time, if possible, inform me of what your intentions or plans are. I can make sure that any residual fallout.
I'm sitting. I don't care anymore. I'm sitting. My feet hurt.
I truly hate being moved direct along.
Shortcoming on my end. It will be rectified.
Excellent.
This is not what I expected when he was asking me.
I believe that he may have been asking for different informations. But that is something we can talk to him about as soon as he is done with his private conversation, which he is.
Indeed. Something we needed to talk about?
I believe a small bit of confusion.
Oh. What is the confusion?
Information about what the trial of refusal was about, as well as exactly what we were trying to accomplish with it.
Being as it was the commander was mainly to prove a point, it was... A trial of refusal is when, like I described to the commander, the clan council decides on something and the clan itself does not agree with what has been, how the die has been cast. It requires 2/3 of the clan agreement, in which case they can initiate a trial of refusal. A trial of refusal is a bachal.
I'm well aware of what a trial of refusal is itself, but the purpose behind such is what is confusing.
To overturn how we are being treated and how we are viewed, potentially. I don't expect the inner sphere to change. It was more of to make it official. If you do not wish to fight, I know it's only the three of us. I will cast my... If it even comes to bidding, I will only put myself in if you do not
I was
wish
not
to
saying
fight.
that I would not throw my hand in if I was to be bid. I was just merely trying to affirm what was being changed.
The judgment that all three of us being punished as one person is mainly what I am targeting. My apologies if I was unclear.
I understand. Is that understandable to you as well?
I understand. I just am concerned.
You believe
I
that
understand.
if we are to
if we are to prose clan judgments into an inner sphere ship, that is going to cause more discourse than it will solve.
I am concerned given our already not the best relationship with most of the rest of the ship, that it will make them more concerned. But I also
understand your
still
concerns,
disagree
and I understand.
with the punishment.
F. I hear your concerns, and I do understand them, and I do share them. This also is a trial for the inner sphere itself. Will they uphold our traditions? Will they treat us as people of our own culture? Or will they cast that aside and try and impose their own upon us because of where we are? If that is the case, then we can throw aside all of the cultural differences that they have as well and treat them as if they were clan. It's only fair.
Mm.
Desgra tactics do not require being met with Zelbriggen. If they choose to be Desgra, we do not have to be honorable to them. That may cause discourse, but it is what it is.
And I am well aware of the way that this may go over, if it does not go over well.
F. I don't suppose we'd lose. That being said,
Hi, Smallest.
if we do lose, it may make them happy.
F.
That is all.
Besides, if you wanted me to fight in the first place, I am the lower bid compared to you anyway.
True.
Though I am technically the lowest bid. I cannot take much damage.
Also true.
Is your business
I will
handle
not bid
that?
the lowest bid unless they do.
Mm.
I'm assuming this is something to do with my checkup or something else entirely.
Just a checkup, something simple. I know you've been busy today.
It's fine. I was going to return to the medical board anyway. At least after all this was done with. There's just a couple of things that I wish to ask, and then I will go over to the middle. Did you get it reinforced?
Technically, yes, because the table did break today, so we just got that fixed. You can sit on table 4.
Why? Oh my.
It's the one that you broke before. It's stronger.
Why
It
is
is
industry
not-
technology such crap?
It is not if it has been fixed. It is if it has been reinforced to carry his weight.
Well, that table is
Innersphere
lower,
medical
but you
beds
can
are built
handle
for
it.
normal humans. I am a very dense musculature, let alone my skeletal density is enough to be able to handle large amounts of abuse and strain from being inside of a large suit of power armor.
I can tell. I remember the last time you were on my table. Yes, it was bent, but it is fixed and hopefully reinforced now.
Yes, but the last time this happened, I was blamed.
And I was
That
blamed
was
later
just
for
them
it.
being. That was strange, but that's just him being overly stressed. But I understand. Whenever you can make your way to medical, we'll just do your general checkup, and since apparently you've been in the field, or so I've been told, hopefully everything will be fine.
Good luck.
So we've had somebody slam their arm in the door.
Very good.
So as you run a
Now
test,
we're gonna do
everything
your next favorite part.
does boot up, but you can notice
Place, and the other looks like me after I ejected out of the javelin.
Okay, hold
I just thought.
Now is there anything else you
access
need
certain menus to actually help.
before I go?
So,
No.
Ragnarok and damnation.
Just stretch it out. Just stretch it
Now
out,
it's my
ma'am.
foot.
I wish you luck.
Oh dear.
Thank you.
Okay, so I just need to
I just thought you were going for like a
Understood.
So while the internal
As you begin to move out of atmosphere cleanly and with no issues whatsoever, you get out of the atmosphere, you see the axiom there, looking all nice and pretty. You begin to move to dock. As you begin to move, you're thinking you got everything in place,
So,
and you
looking
forget
at the door panel, is
where
it
the
warped?
gravity clamps are.
Where Slager put
And
his boot on it?
immediately after you do forget that,
not
you
so
start to
much
panic
warped as it
and start
is
flipping
just
around, almost
not
pressing
with
every
the
button.
weld that's put in place. There's more
And you
material now,
accidentally hit the
considering
weapons
it was a
control
flush
and
seam
fire
whenever it
off
was
onto
basically
the
just
axiom.
completely ripped out of the old mech it was. So
And
now
in the
it's
process, still
got extra
hit against
area
the
to where it's
airlock,
not supposed to be extra
ripping a
area,
hole
meaning
into
that
it.
the doors kind of just makeshift on there.
So more or less, it just needs to be filed and cleaned up.
More or less,
Doing so
yeah.
good.
You
I was doing so
probably
good.
need a something similar to weather stripping to completely seal the
Okay.
gap
Okay.
where the door's
Simulation
supposed to sit, but
over.
yeah, it can be fixed.
Okay.
You are getting the book thrown at you for simulation docking.
I've got some, I probably have some rubber gasket
Okay.
material in the weapons lab that I could use.
So
But for now, it's functional.
It is functional.
you start
it's
seeing
just
your
not very
phone go
pretty.
off.
Alright.
Take these
Well, it's at
documents,
least
these
functional.
videos, and programs,
Oh, and Johnny
run
got
them
a
through
report
your
of some missing
brain,
buttons. We
and
did
practice
replace
for the
those.
next week or two, okay?
Understood.
Okay.
Fruit
No
bird.
sim work
So this
until
part
you have
should
that
be
done.
Usable now.
Okay?
Understood.
Perfect. We'll stop there for today.
Thanks, DM.
Hey, you.
Hello. I
All right.
didn't.
You know what?
didn't
I
have to
brought
talk
files
a
for a
lot.
reason. I brought
No,
files
but
for
you
a
did
reason.
your actions proved your work. So, you did good though. A lot of improvement.
You know what? I want a grinder. I'm gonna
Thank
grind a
you.
grinder.
Okay. Good work.
Yeah.
Let me know how everything turns out with that, and
Yep,
we'll keep
I'll-
practicing,
I'll-
okay?
I'll look at that.
You get one practice during the week. I try to dock again. I'll give you an hour's practice, okay?
Okay. I'll make sure to look over everything before then.
I'm gonna go grab a grinder.
Don't rip another airlock apart, please.
I will do my
If you
absolute
d- if you do, I'm gonna spam it out to every pilot I know.
This is Lieutenant Craig Anderson. All pilots, please report to Mech Lab Control Center 1. That's the one on the left. All pilots, please report to Mech Lab Control Center 1. Thank you.
Just in time. How are you doing?
I was going to tell you goodbye
Yeah.
because I was going to rest, but I guess I am not going to rest.
I mean, you
Ah,
could technically still go rest.
I could
You don't
technically
have
still
to
go rest, but I do not want to.
Oh, you don't want to go rest, but you say you want to rest.
I want
but
to
then you-
rest, but if I am being given
Here's what I know.
something that I'm supposed to do, I do not want to go rest.
I will not let it do that.
But you could just get it in an email.
Listen to.
But that would be not as good.
No. Oh, no.
No.
Wave, are you coming?
Oh,
Wave, are you coming?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what, like... I'm thinking about it. 1,000 years old?
You are a pilot.
Only
Well, there's
imagine
Kid Spot 72.
Yeah,
only in concept.
Playing in his mech as he's killing someone.
If I have to go, you have to go.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Conceptually, I'm a pilot.
I'll
which is
come
not
down
what he
with you
said.
guys.
He said pilots, not conceptual pilots.
You want to
Oh.
grab him and drag him here.
Close the door.
I'm seeing God. I'm not seeing God.
I'm seeing God again.
Please don't. Please don't. I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
There we go.
Okay.
can see.
Anyway.
You fuckers! You fuckers! You fuckers! This meeting better be important. This meeting better be important. He better be telling me that I'm about to go on a fucking mission to shoot God in the mouth with a fucking PPC. I swear it. Open door.
I thought you didn't like PPCs.
I don't like PPCs, but I will make an exception.
For God?
You can shoot God?
Yes! For that bastard for putting me on this fucking planet. Or space. Ship. Well, conceptually a planet.
Is it?
It is not even conceptually a planet.
I mean, when you think about it from like... When you think about it from like a different perspective, which I know you guys can't do because you're not wearing helmets.
It is not
So you're not wearing a helmet, so you don't know the helmet perspective. We have a clan,
So let me get
we also
this
have a
straight.
group.
Let me get this straight. When you're put in a dome and thrown into space, you're on a planet. Yeah.
But this is against your cheek.
I mean, conceptually, it
This is not a dome.
It's a dome.
There's no dome.
It could be a dome.
If I thought
There's enough
Could
shit
you
here to
imagine
make a
that
dome.
getting through the vents? Oh god.
Well,
100%.
in the cube, there's enough space for a dome, so that makes it a planet.
No.
Conceptually.
I'm gonna slap him. I'm gonna slap him.
See, you're not thinking about it from the wave perspective, okay? The way I listen to my music has altered my way of seeing things. My perspective is creative. I understand not having creativity, but I do, and in my
So you are
mind,
on
it
drugs.
could be a dome.
So you are on drugs.
I am not on drugs. I am not on drugs. What I am on is a...
Yes,
Drugs.
Dominic. I'm going to slap you.
I am on a
everything's about
different
you,
wavelength than
Drugs.
either of you guys, so you just don't
Drugs.
A lot of them have math be considered.
get it. You just
It
don't
is
get
okay. It is okay. You were hanging out with Canopans.
It's don't you pull this on me. Don't you do that. You stop it right now. I do not do drugs.
Hey, Wave, don't you
I
know,
do not
uh,
believe
space
either of
is
them
flat.
are also on drugs.
Don't you ever say that bullshit to me again. Not that way.
What? You haven't heard those theories of space being flat?
Space is not flat. Space is infinite. It's the most round
is
of
flat.
rounds.
It's flat.
It's not flat.
no.
It can't be flat. It can't be. Nothing is flat. Everything is round.
I'm an
Wave.
idiot. I don't
Things
know
are flat.
my left or right.
What about
Everything is round.
Flatbread?
Everything is round.
Flatbread is flat.
Is round.
It is called
Flatbread.
flat.
It's round. It's round.
It's flat. It is
Everything
called
round.
flat
Everything
bread.
is either booba or ass, and you can't tell me otherwise.
So you are saying,
Everything is
so
round.
you are saying that Booba cannot be flat, Slade?
Oh, it's all round.
What does that mean, Slade?
It means that you are also round.
You could put me
Alright,
down.
coming through, Princess. Okay, put you down.
You want flowers? What are you doing in here? You're not a pilot.
Slade. Slade. Wait.
Man,
Wave.
I'm just as good as the
Wave.
big boys.
Yes.
I do not know why
You
I'll
are
do
round
that.
there.
I do not know why I would do that. Maybe you gave me the same annoying presents as someone else.
You catch what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, what annoying presents did I give you?
Also, thank you. Wait.
Stop.
Well,
Flat is also a shape.
Leaving behind, you fast motherfucker.
I also heard flat is justice. Is that true?
Flat is justice.
See, look, I have a professional here, Wave, who agrees with me that the universe is flat.
It's all round. What do you need us for?
Actually, there's a tactics briefing that we're going to have. Did somebody close that door? Hold on.
Oh god damn it. Are you gonna tell us that we have to shoot the robot?
Oh, this is tactics. Okay.
See,
Are we sure this is gonna be
he
tactics?
agrees with me.
Are we sure the ship's not gonna explode, or we're gonna see some
Vince,
brand
you're
new
the
mech no
robot.
one's ever seen before? Because that seems to be the
No.
pattern every
We
time
have
come down
seen-
here.
If the ship was gonna crash, we're in the wrong place to talk about it. For one.
And
It
yes,
said
the universe
explode,
is
not
flat,
crash.
but it's like also 3D flat. It's like a bunch of stacked pancakes.
Oh, good, it's not done.
It's not flat. Alright? I understand that you, pancakes, and waffles all make
I-
make sense, but no.
I'm sorry, Wave.
me.
It's round.
I know you're in
It's
denial.
round.
I know you're in denial.
It's
sir.
not denial. You're not seeing it from my perspective.
You're in denial.
Round.
You're in denial.
It's round.
You're in denial.
Why are you so focused on this?
God damn it, Craig.
I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know.
I think I know why. I can think of something round you are spending a lot of time with.
Oh.
Maya.
Oh my. What is this? Huh?
Oh, okay.
Don't. We're focused on the tactics
Maya.
briefing. Hit it.
Maya, what's
Hit
this
it,
round
hit it.
thing he's hanging out with a lot?
Don't
huh?
fucking worry about it.
For pilots. We're still waiting for
We got
pilots.
Coffee
so,
cup.
what about that?
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's just us. It's a round world.
I have
Let's
a
focus.
guess.
I know what you have been doing this fruit bird. Fruit bird tells me everything.
Somebody else.
Who?
Maya,
What?
what?
That's all the pilots we have for today.
Fruit bird?
Fruit bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw her a moment ago.
Okay.
You're fucking
Anyone know where she's
Kiwi.
Fruit bird.
I'll throw you my kiwi, Bob.
Kind of does look like a fruit.
Oh God.
Yeah,
I swear to God, if this briefing is literally just shoot the robot, I might lose my mind.
How would you know that? What are we briefing on anyway? I mean,
Probably about shooting the robot.
which robot though? There's a lot of robots.
I heard something else entirely.
The robot we had an entire
I heard
fucking meeting
something
on.
entirely as
The
well.
one that we're probably gonna
Why
have to
that
fight.
one? We already had a discussion.
Okay,
We
what
already
did you
had a
think
discussion on that robot though.
I don't know. Now we're getting a tactics briefing.
Let's not talk about it.
Oh,
Has anyone seen
I can see how that could be misheard.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's in a private room with Flanker up towards
Thank you.
Bay.
It takes a sensible
You're coming away
person
from
to
Salvage Bay,
inform
come down here, you make a right.
about the difference of
That's
the
where I
two.
left her.
Everything okay? I saw her running
How would
around.
that work? Boob polish? I mean, just
What?
what does it do? Does it make the nipples
What?
shiny?
What?
I'm not concerned about someone being hurt.
Morris.
Pardon?
I thought
No.
you just said boot polish, but no, I definitely did hear you right when I thought I misheard you.
Originally, yes, I did say boot polish, and he informed me that's what he misheard. So now it got me curious as to what boob polish would
No.
actually be.
Stop. Bad.
No, I'm okay. No, I'm okay. Let's continue that conversation.
No.
So what do you think that would be?
No.
For, right? Would that be like
No.
moisturizer?
No. No.
The boobs, or would that
No.
be like to give it that shine?
No.
You know what I mean? That like shimmer.
Do I have to do it again? I am going to push the button. I'm pushing the button.
Steal his hat.
Don't push the button. Ah. Don't push the button. That's my button. That's my private button.
Turn off.
Push the private button.
Turn off.
So,
You don't want to know.
Two pilots are currently MIA.
I wanna know.
Off,
Tracking
off.
him down. Oh, there's one.
There. Now he can be reset.
Oh.
You have to turn him off and then turn him on again.
Wait.
Can we turn them on with the Spanish settings?
I do not think that would work.
Aloha, amigo.
Oh, there he is.
Somebody's got to push
Oh, free chair.
No, 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 no.
No.
No. You motherfucker. It's not a damn button. Alright?
There you go.
Also, this isn't a button either. Alright, it's for my throat. You know this.
Would you like some mashed potatoes with your throw button?
Oh my god. I know you can crush me like a soda can, but I will still swing.
I respect it.
Remember, liquids only.
All right.
He
Heads
hasn't
up.
moved up to the soft foods.
The
Yes.
smartasses, I mean mech techs over here in the Actium and on the Leopards have completed their rundown of this weird-ass mech that we've run into. Let me just pop it up here on the center console.
Yes, she is.
Ah, that one.
Yep. So yeah, this is once again about Project Thor's Hammer. So we've completed a little bit of a tactics analysis for if we ever encounter another one of these things in the field. So, As you can see from the front side of this thing, the cockpit is probably one of the weakest positions for it. Dead center mass, a little bit high. If you're aiming at it from afar, just tilt a little bit up. And then duck behind cover, because those heavy Gauss rifles seem to fire once every couple of seconds. They do require a long charge-up period, so you could probably detect that on your sensors. But if you're not paying attention, that thing sidewinds you, you are out of the fight.
Yeah, no doubt.
As you can also see, it has 3 lasers as backup weapons. This is a very cold mech, so if we ever start running flamers, this is going to not work in our favor. The best we can figure from the math is that it's probably running double heat sinks on the inside. So any sort of heat we throw at it, even if it's on a very hot world, we're not going to make this thing overheat. The best we can figure is, of course, rear armor. This thing has proven very slow on the torso yaw. So Kala, Slager, Axel, if you can get behind this thing, shoot in the ass, you'll probably get to those very big cherries and pop them. Also Abel. But Abel, your job in a fight like this, if we ever put ECM on your mech, you will probably be running counter interference. You don't want this thing to see you because that's not survivable.
Speaking of ECM and sensors, would it be possible to get some sort of enhanced sensor package for the Headhunter? It'd be also good for detecting other ECM'd units.
If we can find one, yeah, that would be something for the commander's budget. If we can actually find
I'll see what I can do myself too. I can always help with how I can.
So,
see if we might be able to repurpose or salvage something from we got already.
This next one's for the elementals. As I said, if you can get behind this thing, the rear armor is the thinnest as per usual. Unfortunately, however, you have 2 big landmines here that you have to contend with. You can rip into the back, but if you set off that Gauss rifle and it's in your face, you are going with it. So I'd recommend extreme caution, or maybe satchel charges. Rip open the armor, lay one, run like hell.
Even so, doing that with the claw would be risky.
Yeah, don't dig into the armor on the side torsos if you want to keep your face. One thing I would note is that this thing seems to be fitted with case in case these things do go off. It will not take out the rest of the mech, but it
Axel is
so if you're
not.
on it, when it
Yeah,
goes,
he's not
that is
technically a trueborn. He is
Secondly,
still technically a
if you see the
freeborn,
size of this thing
but his mother was an elemental
aiming for the legs is probably not a
/
viable
trueborn. Thus, he's more seen as an elemental, even though he is not a
It's
trueborn.
possible, but it'd be a lucky shot. It looks to be heavily armored just like everything else, but it does seem to be the thinnest there. So again, elementals, if you climb onto the thing's legs and you can hold on while it's moving, you could probably take out a leg or 2 that way.
No, I think it was just
tell,
his mom.
we can tell
from my
rather. The
understanding.
arms
I don't
are
know.
for shielding, as you can see by the giant metal planks in the way. So maneuvering out of the way of this thing is going to be paramount. Meja and Aiden's not here, but anyone else, Commander, face tanking this thing is not a good idea, but if you have no other choice, twist like mad. The firing rate on these heavy Gauss rifles seems to be somewhere around 5 seconds.
Understood.
So
5 second
fire,
intervals.
count to 5, tank the hit, then turn back in.
What's the pitch and yaw of the guns?
The big fuck-off weapons in the torso seem to be the ones to contend with. We didn't see the thing pitching up to fight any air assets, so we can only guess that from the shape of the internals, it has a maximum elevation of around 10 degrees.
Or at least
and a
as
maximum
family-based
departure
as
around
the
-5.
clans can be.
So it's not going to be chasing you through the air. Khaled, that's actually for you. Stay above this thing. It might hit you with the lasers, but you won't get
5 degrees of depression. It won't be able to hit very close in front of it at all.
Yeah,
Fair
because
point,
that's
yes.
It is blind. If anything's right here, it can't do anything. Then.
Yeah.
there's the two lasers on the arms that may be able to swivel down. I'm not sure how far those actuators go. And is the third laser in the nose?
Yeah, that is basically next to the head.
It did mention
Okay, so
they
we
were
only have
small
two
lasers,
medium
so that
lasers.
wouldn't do too much against a mech, though. Right?
The lasers that are kitted on this thing are medium, and a medium pulse in the
sorry,
nose.
I misheard.
Still.
As
medium
always,
up close would probably be.
yeah, you might be able to underrun it. You would have to be really sneaky, though. I'm pretty sure the Viper comes up to about here. So that's still within depression range if you're face tanking it. Other weak points noted. Right in the diaper like usual. That doesn't seem to be as heavily armored as it possibly can. So if you can take out that center engine mounting, you can probably send the rest of the mech up in flames. There is no room in the side torsos for any sort of extra light engine. So taking out the side torsos to take out the weapons is your only viable opportunity there. You won't be able to take out any sort of engine damage there. As far as ECM, yeah, we covered that. And I believe that is most of the tactics we came up with. Any questions?
Would it have room for ammunition in the side torsos?
It's Gauss. The ammunition doesn't explode.
No, but if you can destroy the ammunition or the ammunition hoist, then those guns are useless.
True. We don't know where this thing is storing its ammo bins, but there does seem
Yeah,
to be...
it is only
this little
Axel,
chamber
Slager, and
down
Meja who
next
are
to the
part of
lower
Ghost
armor
Bear.
here, if you can see it from back there.
Oh, they've already
It's
got
on
it.
this side as well. It does look like there's a little bit of pod space left for maybe a ton of ammo in either shoulder. We haven't yet figured out what these ears are for just yet. We're thinking perhaps upgrade opportunities rather than any sort of equipment.
This roleplay
Could be where the
is completely
ECM
based off of
package is,
the
too.
Mech Warriors /
From what we can
BattleTech
tell,
lore.
that is
By the way,
stored
if that was not already
here-ish.
told to you.
Okay.
Note the big antennas. It has.
So if
more
you're
than
ever
it needs
curious
for
about anything,
general
you can also look at the lore for that
I'll be back.
and find out some more
maybe?
stuff. Yeah. It's okay. I'm also kind of new to this lore, so there's a lot that I don't know. I'm
There's
still
no
learning.
sign that this thing has any sort of advanced sensor suite or a command console or anything like that.
But it's really
I wouldn't
cool.
put it past this sort of build for having one. I know the Big Papa, the DDC over there, has a command console as well, and it's about the same tonnage, about the same performance in every other way.
They are, there's video games of it, there's TV shows.
Probably also gonna make sure this thing's never alone. Like we got our one lucky chance.
I think
to
there's a
take the
TV
job
show. I don't know if
over
there's more
now.
than one.
They're gonna make damn sure this thing's got a bunch
You
of
can look it up
small,
on
medium
Google.
best
Oh, there you
in
go.
them. And in that case, this thing's just gonna be popping.
Or
Dave is
other
my best
assaults.
mod, by the way. To be fair, my other mods are also my best mods, but Dave is my best mod.
What is the likelihood that we're gonna run
Just like
into
False
another
is my
one of
best mod, and Neff is my best mod.
having this meeting? Okay.
They're just the best at other at
Knowledge
different
is
things.
power.
What it is, and we
Less
need to
than
know
we think,
what
more
and
than
how
we
just in
hope.
case. Yeah.
With
So-
our luck, probably sooner than later. Let's be honest.
There is the possibility that these things run in pairs. There's
No, he's
probably an
he's
escort.
the best, just like your eyes.
Alternatively, this thing is
He's
built
just
for
really good
ambush,
at some
built for
particular
urban
things,
combat,
and he
poking
does
out from behind rubble.
probably the most work.
Every
To
single
be fair,
weapon is
he is probably the most.
exactly in line with the cockpit, and it runs ECM.
It is almost a
You
year.
bury this thing, wait for someone to come in front of you, and you just take them out before they can report home.
Yeah, you could also
So
ask
there's
questions
every
in the
opportunity
RP
for this thing to be an
discussion.
ambush mech as well. For the good news of that, it's not built for brawling.
Good
So
news,
if
by
you
the way,
get in
chat.
close
I can
with this
stay up
thing and you
later
can
on
outpace the
Sundays
torso you
because
you'll probably have the upper hand in
I don't have work on Monday or Tuesday. At least for now. Later it'll be Friday and Saturday that I don't have work.
I was gonna say like a big Jaeger mech, but
I mean, it's squat enough. You kind of look at it from this angle.
That way I can go to RP on Thursday
Kind of remind me.
and
of
stay up
that was
later,
your lead
This thing is built for ambush.
and then stay up later on Friday,
The landscape. Yep.
and
Then
then
it would have the advantage in most any situation.
AA. I will not be able to stay
Yeah,
up
there's
later,
a
but
lot of room on this thing for camo.
AA starts a lot
Crazy, you
earlier.
say?
Yeah,
Nothing. I was
Bean.
just saying that it's
I
probably
love
the only thing that's
Bean.
viable about it.
I can
is
show you what Bean
to
looks
rush
like.
into something.
at least.
Yeah, and it's not very quick. It's basically the same.
This is
as
Bean.
Atlas. 48.6 is all we.
This is what Bean
on
looks
that.
like.
Doubt
That's
there's anything
Bean's
like mask or
gun.
anything, fancy.
Technically, Bean has a lighter color to their
just for the
body
heavy
and
gals,
darker color to their fins, but because the model is capable of changing colors, that's why it looks like that.
Everything that we've talked
That's kind of
about
generally
here,
what they
I've
look
tried
like.
to implement as best I can into the simulators
Bean is a
and
precious
train
bean.
against this thing.
Yeah. Provided
They
they're
are
not
perfect in all ways.
They're all functional again. I need to take a.
I will still have AA. I just won't be able to stay up as late for AA.
Well,
thank you.
For now, I will be able to stay up later
seems like for the rest of us
for.
that aren't either small or medium, our main goal is just to
Oh.
play Pop the Pilot. Hey, out of this cockpit.
If I remember
For now, I
correctly,
will be able to stay up later
jump jets
for.
correct?
I have Tuesday. Monday, Tuesday off. I can stay up late on Sunday, and I can stay up late on Monday.
That's a big landing area.
So I will currently be able to stay up later for AA, but in the future I will be able to stay up later for Purple Lotus.
That would definitely.
Getting a narc on it would actually be very useful then.
Yes. Or sensor beacon or anything we can.
Which I feel like is more useful, seeing as
Yes,
AA
narc
starts
tag,
earlier than
whatever it
Purple
is.
Lotus. So Purple Lotus I can only have like
I will in fact land.
an hour, maybe 2 hours. Whereas
Assuming you can
the other
get
one's not so
just
much.
in time.
Oh, actually, you have also not seen the lovely owlbear calliope.
I mean, there is that.
There's owlbear calliope. They're a bit more raveny.
The one with this thing.
Ooh, I have been
Try
sat
to use
down.
the buildings to your
Back in the
advantage.
seat.
Even same cockpit
Pop up,
weakness.
fire down, fall back.
I got you.
Yeah,
No
big
worries
tours.
there. Although that
That's
narc
regular
would actually be
calliope.
fucking extremely useful.
Very pretty. And then there's owlbear calliope.
Probably be
And this is the like half version of the old model, but I'm gonna be redoing it a little bit.
Would override. Target
And this is Maddie. Although this one has a lot of effects on it, so one second, let me find Maddie without effects. Alright, where are you? There you are. That's PL Maddie. There's regular Maddie. Maddie is a little ghost baby.
Go for Dom.
They're a little ghost, and normally they appear as just clothes. Because people can't see them. But sometimes they appear as not a little baby ghost. Because sometimes people can't see them.
Well, that's all.
This is pretty cool.
You gotta get close enough to be able
There's
to
Jason.
tag this thing.
Hey, Jason.
Or put a narc.
Yeah.
Ugh.
1
Maybe
kilometer
also
would be
hard
really
to
easy
see.
light to be able to get around and ensure that you don't get hit with the heavy gals. They do take a bit of a wind up, so you're gonna be
They're very
you're
cute.
gonna have to bait it to fire to be able to figure out if we can clock how long it takes from fire to fire.
I have a
again,
lot of characters. I have too many
we can
characters.
figure out.
One of the elementals.
Oh, I
will
told them
drop
about
in
Flora.
armor
I told them a little bit about Flora.
If they have.
We'll tell her a little bit about Flora.
energy
Sorry.
slot
Oh, I call
runs,
everybody
you
them.
can put a tab or a narc on.
Honestly, for the
This
elementals,
is
kids get
Flora.
it and pop the cockpit open, we can just
She's
bring
very
one
pretty.
home.
Speaking of the elementals, where did they go?
I guess they.
Sawyer went that way, actually.
For those
Too
of
many
you
characters.
With, sniper ballistics.
I have shown them Cord. Cord is the one that's on my phone.
In the dead center here,
Then my phone, and then my phone, and then
there is a wide
my shirt.
gap between the
I have a
hips
shirt of Cord.
and the actual torso.
Cord may or may not be a favorite.
If you can sneak a shot in there, that's some very thin armor.
Too many characters. Stop listing all of them. There's so many.
Yeah.
Ah.
Keep one good hit.
Yeah, I showed them a few.
One good hit can really screw that mech up.
But that is a difficult shot.
Camouflage.
Penny the dog.
You would also need
Yes, I don't think I did tell you. My boyfriend, who I told you is a Doom guy, of course. So he has a character named Slade, who is a Doomslayer. Not the Doomslayer, but a Doomslayer. And I have a character that is a companion character to that one. That is Penny, who's a dog and looks a lot like Isabel. Or Isabel. And he also has a bunny who is a magical girl who is also very close friends with him and is kind of a companion character. Although they're not a made-for-it character.
I don't know if I have the room space. I'll have to drop
He
either
also
the
has a
beacons
bunny
or
preserve,
the
which is
extra
great.
jet fuel.
And we're getting a map for it made.
And that is
It's gonna be
very good
great.
point from Slager here.
Yeah, she's missing
PPCs
beans
are your
though.
best
She had
friends
her
fighting this thing.
leg cut off,
Any sort of
so she's
electrical
missing
interference
some
will knock out
beans.
that ECM rather readily.
She's a little tripod
And I
dog.
imagine throwing electrical damage against those Gauss rifles is going to be a fun time for the pilot.
By the way, do me a giant favor, pilots in general, as well as if you're doing any fire testing. Please let me know you're going to be using PPCs.
Understood.
Well, if my
helps
headhunter
me
gets
brace.
outfitted with the support PPC, then that is all I'll be using.
As long as I know it's coming.
But I do think we should.
Serial interference?
That's how I lost my jaw.
Fair point.
We don't.
Alright, well, need us for anything else?
Yeah, unless anyone else has any further questions about what we found on this slag.
Negative.
Nope. Then you are dismissed. If anyone needs to access the battle data from this thing, just let me know and I can plug it back in. Elsewise, the simulators will have all the data you need to at least guess at what you're fighting.
Slayer, question for you. Oh.
Sure.
I was gonna ask him about something, but looking at the ankles of the thing, after Craig brings it back up, do you think satchel charges would be good against those?
Hey Johnny.
Do we have any? I mean,
I don't think
They don't look that
Okay.
good.
Now I'm good.
The legs look
Reload and recharge.
potentially.
Have a
looks
good
like
sleep.
The weak
Okay.
point up until you get up to the gun.
Darling's Black Knight, Black Earth data.
You have a good day.
I,
Rest of it.
Yeah, they seem.
Negative. They're
very normal.
I'm going to be going for a ride, so you might not see me around lately. Okay?
It looks
Got a lot of
down
shipment
there,
orders I gotta go
but
pick up.
The black box data.
It's probably not.
Let me know if you need help.
And even then, it'll
Unless you go
probably
from
have some
behind.
additional way.
You may be able to. You may be able to.
Nah, even
Until then,
I don't think that's the way to take it down.
I have to dye my hair.
If there's a way of like maybe a photo.
Not that this is not my natural color. This is my natural color. But I have to dye it black,
That would help.
which is terrible.
Help a lot.
Okay.
It's going to look weird.
Yeah. What's up, Flower?
It goes away. And it will eventually. But I don't like it. Speed. Speed. Which, by the way, tomorrow, chat, we have Aegis. There's an Aegis lobby, so we might have some Calliope time. We will see. Kind of depends on how I'm feeling. Because I'm tired today. So it will depend on how tired I am, but I think I won't be as tired. Yes, tomorrow is also a meeting. However, I am not actually super certain that I will get to go to the meeting because I have work the next day, and it is after the end of PL. So I might not get to go to it. I may not be able to. It's a full roleplay thing. It's just at 2 a.m. So I don't know that I'm gonna be able to actually do it. Yeah. So we'll see. I could, in theory, take a nap when I get home and wake up at that time, get on, and then go back to sleep. But I don't know if I want to do that. So we're gonna see. So it would be kind of important for Cord to go.
Hi, Ma. How you doing? Hey, Ma.
I'm okay. I hope you are doing well.
That's good.
But we will see. I don't know if we'll go to the meeting. I don't know if we'll go to the meeting. So probably we'll either get Aegis or the meeting. Probably not both. Because if I go to the meeting, then I will need to take a nap beforehand so that I can still get enough sleep to go to work the next day. Ew. Yeah. But that's why I want my future schedule to end up being Friday, Saturday days off. Because then I can stay up on Thursdays. And Fridays. So I get 2 PL days. For now, I get a PL day. I get on Sunday night. I know you're trying. They actually don't know. They don't know. But I know you're trying. And fear not. I'm not really worried about it. Because right now, I still get... With the exception of this specific week where it's a little bit wonky, I mostly have no worries. Because, like, I still get two days of roleplay that I can stay up for. There we go. I still get 2 days of work that I can stay up for. So it's not really a big problem. I just might have to take a nap tomorrow when I get home. We'll see. We'll see. I might take a nap. I might take a sleep. What's the new toggle? New toggle. Oh, we have a lollipop. That's what the new toggle is. We have a lollipop, and we can take the lollipop and put it in our hand, and then put it back in our... Ow! Put it, get rid of it, then we can put it back in our mouth, and it moves when we're talking, because I made Visemes for it, because I was a little bit stupid. The action thingy? Action thingy. Quick actions? Oh, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I didn't make this. I didn't put this here. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this does. I don't know what that one is. Not gonna lie. Is that on my other character? Is that on my other characters? I didn't put that there. Calliope? Give me a Calliope. Part of the update? What are you? What are you? What do you do? Poses reset. Oh! That's awesome! I love this game. I love this update. This update's great. I'm really excited about this update. You know, there's a lot of people who are not excited about this update. I'm very excited about this update. This is a very good update. God, Calliope, you're so pretty. I love you. My friend Mary made this. She's really cool. She made this model for me. I made the clothes, but she made it look so pretty. She also made Crescent. Yeah. It is nap time. Well, it's actually not nap time for me yet. I have until 1. I need to go to bed at 1 pretty much to wake up on time to leave. But I'm gonna play some Stardew, and I need to do some chores around the house. So that's why I'm getting off early. Because I'm basically just kind of prioritizing stress relief over roleplay. Which is a noticeable change, I'm sure. I'm sure you've noticed that that's a change, chat. Oh, I can show you Bean fully. Give me a second. We'll show Bean fully and then I'll get off. I want to show Bean fully because Bean is so perfect. Look at this perfect Bean. Look at their little toes. Their little toes. I love them. They got little toes. And they have the best expressions. Where's my favorite one? There we go. Yeah! Ooh, this is my favorite one. They also have, they have a bubble wand. And they can commit bubbles with it. Which is the best. And obviously, a Glock. Which shoots. And they get angry. It has stickers like good soup. Good soup. Good soup. Mochi. And my friend's little axolotl character. This is my friend's axolotl character. Their name is Zalbun. They play the bunny. Yeah! I do use a voice changer. This is the voice changer I use that I was telling you about. And the entire time, I'll just be like, and that's pretty much the character. that's pretty much what this character is all about. And yes, I did put a safety feature on the gun. The only problem is it still does the muzzle flash because I optimized it by making this a shape key. So I need to fix that part. They speak Aquan. Aquan. Speak Aquan. This motherfucker role-playing beans. What the fuck? Beans. What the fuck? I need the world to know how much I love my characters. I love all of them. All of them. Bean? Okay, of course. Little mouth breather, just like a mouth breathe. I love this character. I love him so much. I am infinitely in a better mood just by seeing Bean. Mary! Hi, Mary! Mary, my friend from work is in the chat. It's my new friend. My new friend from work. They're really cool. She's real cool. I can't reach you. I'm too small. Yeah. Now I got it. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Yeah. Oh. Bean. Bean. Okay, I should end. I should end before I get too excited about Bean. Their stupid little mouth. They just... It's the simplest things in life that bring us joy. I have a simple joy. And it is axolotl. I will have a good time in Stardew. I will. So you guys wanted to raid Soda Soap? We can do that. I think Soda Soap or if Andre is streaming, those are the two I'd say pretty good. It was a short ATK session today because I wanted to get off a little early. Because I want to go play games and stuff. I want to have a couple of hours to kind of relax. Decompress! Okay. Hey, thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. I hope you guys had a good time today. And I will see you tomorrow for Aegis or the PL meeting. You'll probably know that it's the PL meeting if I don't show up for Aegis. If I don't show up for Aegis, it's probably going to be the PL meeting. And if it's the PL meeting and I fall asleep and I don't wake up, then yeah, if the PL meeting also doesn't happen, that means I schlumped. I did not nap. That means I schlumped. So, I love you. Goodbye. Bye, Gobboos. That was a really extended outro. Yeah. No both. We don't do both here. Goodbye.